Brahman is said to be the most subtle, material and efficient cause of this universe. When we negate the preceding one, we get a subtler and more pervasive one, till at last the innermost self is reached, which is of the nature of existence and consciousness. Acharya Shankara said in Updesh Sahasri 9.1, सूक्ष्मता व्याप्ते गेये गंधादेर उत्तरोत्तरम प्रत्येक आत्मा अवसानेसु पूर्व पूर्व प्रहानता. Subtleness and pervasiveness are understood, starting with the earth element and proceeding one by one to the inner self, negating each previous one. Verse 9.234 से शरीरा पृथ्वी तावत यावत बाह्या प्रमाणतः आवादिनी च तत्वानि तावत ज्ञानी कृतस्ना. The earth in all bodies is the same as perceived in the nature. Other elements from water onwards are all understood to be the same. वायुवादीना मिथोत्पत्ते पूर्वम खम सर्वगम तथा अहमेक सदा सर्वस चिन्मात्र सर्वगो अद्वय. Even before creation of air etc., space was all pervasive. So too, I am always one, all pure consciousness, all pervasive and non-dual. ब्रह्मादया स्थावरांता ये प्राणिनो मम पुस्मृता काम कोधा देव दोषा जैरन में कुतो अन्यता. From Brahmaji down to the blade of grass, all bodies of living beings are mine. Defects like desire and anger, due to what ills could they arise for me? Verse 9, 5, 6, 7 says, Bhut dosai sada spishtam sarvabhutastham ishwaram nilam vyom yatha palo dustam ma vikshite jana. Always untainted by defects of beings, I am the Lord who dwells in all beings. Like a child wrongly thinks, air is blue, people think I am tainted. Mat chaitanya avhasatva sarva prani dhyam sada purvam prani na sarve sarvagasya vipapmana. Illumined by my consciousness are the mind of all beings. Therefore, the bodies of all beings are mine, who am all-knowing and free from sin. जनिमज ज्ञान विज्ञेयम स्वप्न ज्ञान अविदिश्यते नित्यम निर्विषयम ज्ञानम तस्मात् द्वैतम न विद्यते. Anything created is objectified, and knowledge of these things are Lord knowledge, as unreal as none in a dream. Higher knowledge, that is consciousness, is eternal and attribute free. Therefore, duality does not exist. Vedantak Upanishad 4.3.23 says, No hi dastu disted vipirilopo vidyate. अविनाशित्वान् न तु तद द्वितीयम् अस्ति ततो अन्यत् विभक्तम् यत् पश्येत्. The vision of witness can never be lost because it is immortal. That it does not see in that state of profound sleep is because there is not that second thing separate from it which it can see. Verse 9.8 says, ज्ञातुर ज्ञातिर ही नित्योक्ता सुसुप्ते तु अन्य शून्यता जागृत ज्ञातिस्तु or vidyatas tadgrahyam jasad isita. The consciousness of knower is eternal because in deep sleep nothing else exists. Consciousness of the waking state is due to ignorance, where anything perceived is understood as false. The changeless self cannot be the seat of knowledge, nor can the intellect, which is non-conscious. Therefore, knowledge in the waking state, along with its objects, cannot be but superimposed on the self, which alone is real. Verse 9.9 says, Rup vattvadi asatvan no drisya deha karmatha yatha evam vijnana karmatvam bhumno nasti iti gamite. Brahman cannot be an object of knowledge because it has no color, form and the like, which could be an object of perception. Chandogya Upanishad 7.24.1 says, Yatra no anyat pasati no anyat sunoti no anyat vijaniti Sabhuma, where one sees nothing else, hears nothing else, and knows nothing else, that is Brahman.